What's up, guys? It's Will here, back again, and today we're here to preview a Hot Toys figure that has been a long time in the making. Hot Toys teased this Winter Soldier maybe like a month or two ago now, and since then, collectors like myself have been clamoring for an actual reveal of this figure, and now we have it. And this figure has been a grail for a really long time, but many editions of this figure have started to deteriorate because of the pleather design. Well, now we have a genuine leather top Winter Soldier, an Artisan edition, and we're going to detail it all today and preview it and make sure you understand what it all comes with. So before we do that, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel down below, and click the notification bell so you're notified when content goes live here, so you don't miss any news, live streams, reviews, anything under the sun that you would want to see for 1/6 scale and statue collecting. It can be found here. Guys, so right off the bat, let me just tell you, Hot Toys has announced this Hot Toys Winter Soldier Artisan Edition figure, and there is no standard edition. This is very akin to the Anakin Skywalker situation where they made an Artisan Edition, but there is no sculpted hair edition for collectors who don't like rooted hair or maybe aren't able to secure this Artisan Edition. Right off the bat, let me tell you, there is a special edition and a standard edition, 2,000 units of the special edition, 1,000 units on the standard edition, so 3,000 units worldwide. That is not that many. This is going to be a figure that it's going to be a little bit difficult to obtain. It could be one that causes a bit of a problem. We could have another Anakin Skywalker situation on our hands, but we need to go over all that. We don't know when the live drop is going to be yet, so stay tuned. I can only assume it's going to be one day this week. I would think maybe Thursday the 23rd or Friday the 24th. But I'll update you guys. Stay tuned. Will.Foxification on Instagram. I will post updates and probably go live as I have information. So guys, here we have a genuine leather Winter Soldier top and actually metal-like arm, which we'll talk about. But the rooted hair, right off the bat, I can say I think the rooted hair looks pretty good. I don't think this is Hot Toys' greatest rooted hair styling, but I think overall it's pretty solid. I think the likeness to Sebastian Stan is pretty good. I don't think, again, it's their best likeness yet, but overall I think it's pretty solid. I'm probably going to have the mask on mine anyway, and I do think the likeness is very strong. So for me, I'm gonna have to say that overall I'm happy with this likeness. I'm content. I think it looks like Sebastian Stan. I think the stubble on the face looks good. The detailing on the face looks solid, and the hairstyling is pretty good overall. Do I think it's a 10 out of 10? No, but I think it's pretty damn good. I think it's probably a 9. So I'm very happy with it. And this is a figure that I am desperately going to try to obtain in that queue whenever this thing goes live. You can see here the head sculpt again with the likeness and of course the blue eyes. I think there's a lot of detail there, and the paint applications in the forehead. Of course, you have his weapon that he shoots under the car, and that's actually a really cool scene where he's in the street and he shoots it up under the car and it goes up and flips the car over. Pretty damn cool. Nick Fury was not expecting that one, and the Winter Soldier was ready for combat. So you have a genuine leather top here compared to the pleather that you had on the previous edition, which I had that figure and I loved it, but I knew they would make another one day, and here they have. There is a visible wrist peg there if you do poses like this, so you do want to be careful with that one. I can say the metallic-like arm is how they describe it. There are 3 different arms here. The 2 of them are non-articulated, and one of them is an articulated arm that you can adjust for different poses that you're going for. I absolutely love this. I have been clamoring for this for years now, saying there should be included non-articulated arms that already are designed in certain pre-designed poses or positions for collectors who want the ultimate sense of realism and don't want that visible joint. Hot Toys did it. They listened. Oh, my alarm's going off. Great, fantastic. Hot Toys did it. They listened, and I'm absolutely over the moon that there are 3 interchangeable metal arms here. This is incredible. He has all his weapons, his submachine guns. I'm gonna have the mask on him. I know for an Artisan figure, still that's not always ideal because you're covering up the sculpt. For me, that mask is too damn cool. I always had it on my original version. I'm going to have it on this version. The goggles, no. Probably not gonna put the goggles on him. I like the mask look without the goggles, but still. I do hope that they make improvements to the utility belt and overall how that process works, because I can say putting the accessories and the weapons on the figure is a pain in the ass on the original version. Things are popping off left and right. They will sit on there so long as you don't touch it, but the second it moves or you touch it, things are falling off. You can see here, this to me looks like the non-articulated arm here in the position holding the weapon here. And I think overall, this is probably what I'll end up going with. I love how this looks. You can see the genuine leather top there that Hot Toys has detailed. And of course, the wool hair implantation, which is the part of their Artisan line for any rooted hair figure that they do for Artisan figures. I think the 3 different goggle mask displays are really cool. Some people are going to use Winter Soldier without the mask. I love the mask look. I think it looks incredible. It has a very Bane / Sub-Zero look, which I'm into. I dig. Something that they also did with the Stealth Suit 2.0 is the magnetic base. So this seems to be something that InArt and J&D and other high-end companies are going as well. J&D high-end company is debatable, yeah. But I will say that these premium figure companies are doing, and Hot Toys is now jumping in. I love how this base looks. You got the Hydra emblem there and the Winter Soldier nameplate on the front. The magnetic base is a pretty cool touch and makes it feel pretty premium. So this is actually the regular edition. So this is the edition that has 1,000 units worldwide. You're going to have to jump into a queue, just like for the special edition. But let's show that special edition as well. And I can show you guys what it comes with. So this is very important. You have a Captain America shield with a weathering effect. Remember when you saw the Black Widow Artisan Edition? That came with the Iron Man gauntlet, right? Not that big a deal for most collectors. Most collectors say, I can live without it. For this one, I'm not sure I can live without it. If I could only get the figure and I couldn't get the special edition and that was it, sure, I'll live my life and I'll be content and happy. But I'm not going to be thrilled because I love this shield. I think it's pretty damn cool. You can do a lot of cool poses with it. And this is a very unique Captain America shield in terms of the weathering involved. So 2,000 units for this special edition. I am sure as shit going for this edition because I want that shield. I want that Captain America shield with the weathering. I think it's too damn cool, and it's going to be something that I go after. Again, you do you. If you feel like you're okay with the regular version, I'm willing to bet the price is probably the same. Speaking of price, Secret Base has posted a price of about $356 US dollars. And so when you calculate that and to what Sideshow is probably going to charge you, be prepared to pay about $440 to $450. That's pretty typical for Artisan figures. So that's what I'm expecting. Somewhere around the range of $450 would be my speculation. And I think it's going to be worth it. Again, you have the rooted hair. You have a really cool outfit. You have genuine leather top. 3 interchangeable arms there. You can see there on the bottom. I'll zoom in real quick. There's the arms. You see you have a pre-bent one, a articulated one, and then of course one that's standing, without a bend, and it's not articulated. It's already articulated. So I love this. Again, I hope they do this for more figures. I would have loved to have seen this with figures like Gore. I'm glad that Hot Toys is listening and stepping their game up. To me, that's going to be something that long-term is going to be in their benefit. Wow, this is incredible. Guys, I am going to go live whenever this drops for PO. So be on the lookout for when that time comes. I, again, would suspect it would probably be tomorrow, Thursday the 23rd, or Friday the 24th. But who knows? Sideshow is sometimes unpredictable. Jack Sparrow went live with seemingly no notice whatsoever. So Winter Soldier could do the same. But this is Anakin. We do not have a sculpted version of this figure. And it's Artisan or bust. If you want Winter Soldier, you're getting Artisan. I don't love that. I wish they did a sculpted version for collectors who don't want rooted hair or maybe aren't able to secure an Artisan. So this is going to be unfortunate for a lot of collectors. We're going to have certainly a situation on our hands here. And I can already predict this is going to be a shit show. It's not a lot of units. It's less units than I've seen for most Artisan figures. And you don't have a sculpted version in case as a consolation prize. Due to that, I think you got to be on your A game. Again, multiple tabs open, logged in on everything, payment methods ready. You got to set aside the time. If you want this figure, you got to set aside the time and dedicate the time to be prepared to join the queue and be ready to secure the bag. If you're not going to get him, or you're going to pay secondary market prices, which is not good for anyone. So I am super excited about this. I'm a little disappointed that there's no sculpted version so everyone can get a piece of this amazing character, but I'm surely going for this version. I got to get that special edition with the weathering effect. So I'm going to be in line. I'm going to be in the queue. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this figure. Are you excited to get another Winter Soldier? Are you excited about the special edition accessory with the Captain America shield? Let me know your thoughts in general in the comment section. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed this content, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell down below so you're notified when content goes live here. And make sure to follow me, Will.Foxification on Instagram. There'll be updates and really important stuff going on there. Guys, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out. See you later. Bye.